Welcome to week 5 of Stardew. Now, as opposed to normally leaving me notes this week, I have some notes from a user on YouTube, 13. It was my delightful friend Fossil. So. Here we go. Those bloody slimes did my head in. Best jewelry in the game was a ring that protects you from slime attack. Can someone tell me where to find that ring, please? That would be great. Being nice in this game to the NPCs seems to be a legit struggle. I agree, and if they weren't such arseholes, I'd be able to do it much nicer. I guess tomorrow I'm mining wood and stone. Have you gone down to the field below your farm much yet? I can't remember, but there's loads of wood there. Yeah, I'm learning that. I've learned that in this week's episode, in fact, as you'll find out. Not that I've got much of it, because I've been using my energy for other things, but I know it's there now. That's good. So, the main notes. The scythe and the sword don't use energy, so stop using your pickaxe on weeds, because that burns your energy up. Yes, that's fair. I mean, the sword uses energy in the mine, doesn't it? When you're attacking the slimes and stuff. I'm sure I've seen it go down, anyway. Robin is a master craftsperson. You'll never be as good as building a coop as she is. You're paying for her skills, not just the blueprints. Well, that's as may be, but I feel like if you're also providing the resources, that she should charge cheaper for her work. And honestly, no. Like, I would happily build it myself, and even if it had appeared half-assed, that would be fine by me. I'd be perfectly honest, good with that. And finally, bombs can be really useful in the mines to get through. They quickly and gather resources quickly like stone. Plus, other mine opens later in game has no elevator. You use the bombs to help make your way down to the bottom. Okay. Right, okay, I know that now. Right, I will take that on board. In fact, I think I mentioned it briefly that they can clear floors quickly. But I didn't know the thing about going down to the bottom. So that's good to know. Thank you. Appreciate it. It wasn't just calling me a stupid bitch, which I really like. Love you, Fossil. Thank you very much. So, with that said, ladies, gents, and those in betwixt, my name is Elementary, and welcome back to Stardew Saturday. Hi team, yeah, I'm back again. The audio's going to sound weird this week. I set Audition off to record before I started playing Stardew, you know, as I do every week. And I recorded about an hour and 50's worth of gameplay, of which only 15 minutes of the audio recorded. Now, I'm pretty fucking gutted about this. And I almost scrapped the entire week. I almost just went in and deleted all the video file. But instead it's going to be a voiceover. And it's going to be a voiceover when I've finished editing. So it's all probably going to seem like a stream of consciousness. So it'll sound different to most weeks. And you'll have actually missed me being nice to the NPCs. I tried my best this week. I don't think there was anybody I was nasty to. Anyway, on with the video. So, Monday of summer. First Monday of summer. Made 100 gold for building the coop, which was nice and a little bit of a payback, I suppose. Still didn't really know what I had to do with everything. So, yeah. See what summer brings. And this message was nice because it told me everything I needed. Like, the hops sounded a lot like the green beans. I wish I bought green beans earlier, so it told me to buy the hops earlier. So that was my initial plan going this day, was to buy hops. Everything was dead, but I didn't care because I had chicken coop. So I went to explore the chicken coop. Yes. No idea what anything was. There you go, the hopper. And then I found out I needed to build a silo. So more conning. But as everything was dead, I cleared the garden and decided to go see Pierre. And just bought a load of summer crops instead. So I had decent amount. So got some hops, as was the plan. Bought some sunflowers because they sounded funky, and some corn as well. And I got some pepper seeds and some wheat. Just see what that did. I can't remember how, but I ended up with radishes as well. I went to see Robin, found out the silo wasn't going to be too much, but I'd need to go mining again to get some copper, and I need to find out how to get some clay because I had no idea how he got that. So, from left to right, we've got the hops, we've got the radishes, we've got the sunflowers, the melons. Melons? I can't remember. Anyway, wheat and radishes. I think I said pepper somewhere in there, didn't I? I can't remember. This is terrible. I wish it had recorded. It would have been much better. Decided to collect some stones so I didn't have to get too much the next day. Used the scythe as I was told by Fossil to save myself some energy. Look, behaving myself and everything. Doing that for a few hours, I decided it was a good idea to eat my field snack and go and try and find clay. Don't know why. I didn't find any clay. I was presumed if I dug I might find some, but I didn't. But I did manage to find some new wild plants, which was nice. And gave it a bad job. Sold off the new wild plants. And called it a night. Made a bit of money off them. And that was Monday. Tuesday began with me being a good little farmer girl and watering all my plants. Because I needed it. Then I remembered in my box was the mixed seeds, so I planted the mixed seeds. If you plant mixed seeds, it doesn't matter what season you got the mixed seeds because they'll come out as the current seasons. I don't understand how that works biologically, but I'm not going to question it. Thank you for the seeds game. Then I prepared myself for going down the mine because I wanted to go and get some more copper and see if there was any clay down there. And of course the mountains of stone that you can get out of going in the mines. I'm not going to show you all the mining. Obviously, I mined some stone. I got a bit of copper. Got the bit of copper that I needed, in fact. There was no clay, though, which was disappointing. Did manage to kill a bug while I was down there. That was nice. I found the topaz in a box. After a bit more mining, I realised I had no energy left. So I left. Tried to sell the topaz to Pierre, he didn't want it, so he didn't get it. Picked up some more wild things to make some more free money, because free money. Sold them, obviously, as well as the topaz. Grabbed my copper, realised that you can use right click to move a single item over in your inventory. Made my copper bar, that was 5, which left me just needing clay. So I decided to dig up the entire beach, or as much as I could be bothered to anyway. I wasn't particularly nice about it, I decided to dig up everywhere I could find. And I got a bit of clay, which took me to 4. Sold some more stuff off. And then called it a night. And that was Tuesday. Yeah, I made a decent bit of money. Not too bad at all, really. Yeah, that was Tuesday. Or was it? Yes, it was. Waking up to this message on Wednesday morning, yeah, pretty terrifying. But I went and checked everything in the farm, and it looked like everything was alright. In fact, I'm only showing you a little bit of what I did here. I made sure the farm was alright before checking the mailbox. I get this weird message from Mayor Lewis. This is embarrassing. That's my lucky purple shorts. I'm telling you because I think I can trust you. You can't. I'm going to stick them on a flagpole and parade them around town. So yeah, I just wandered around town really and went to see if everything was alright mostly. Because, you know, you see earthquake and you think, oh dear, there's going to be lots of damage. Couldn't find a single bit. Not anywhere. Although I did find out that Linus doesn't trust me. What a bitch. And Jojo was alright. Look at all them scabs going to Jojo. Scum. Went to Clint to try and be nice to him. He didn't sell me clay, so I wasn't nice to him. So I just dug some more stuff up on the beach. Didn't really know what else to do. I didn't know how to find clay at this point. I just thought I'd have a nice parade around the beach instead. Wasn't very successful, as you're able to tell from this clip here. Although I did find that bit there, which was nice. Then after a long text message with Norma, I discovered that clay is made when the ground is wet, which is why there's a bit at the beach. I decided to try and dig up every path I could find. And I found this book, which apparently I need to take to the library. Now, it's not in my inventory, so I don't know where it's gone. Maybe I just have to give it to him. Anyway, sold some stuff I collected on the way. That used up the entire day. Like, Wednesday wasn't particularly interesting to watch, so maybe this type of voiceover's been good. But I got news I needed. There was a storm coming, which means wet ground. Which means I can get clay. And for a day when I didn't do any farming, I thought it was a decent amount. Thursday I awoke to the sound of pouring rain, and I could not have been happier, as it meant I could go clay hunting. And what do you do when you go clay hunting? Naturally, you dig a massive ditch in the middle of your back garden. I mean, it worked. I'm not going to show the entire scenario here, but, you know, I dug a fairly big square. And this was me getting the last bit I needed, right here. So instantly, I ran up to Robin's. What else was I supposed to do? Straight up to Robin's. And went and bought the silo. It was a bit awkward in where it would be placed, because this game. So, I thought about putting it there, but I would have had to dig that bit of fence out. And I thought it wouldn't have looked right, because I had to rebuild the entire thing, so I just plonked it there instead. And while I was there, I also bought a telephone, because you can find out what's in a shop and when they're open with a phone. So I thought, yeah, let's have that. Put it right next to the fireplace, because where else do you put a phone? I knocked that fence down, and then I had to get some more wood. So, cut some trees down. You know, the thrilling entertainment that this game brings you. And that was enough just in that bit of tree there to build enough fences to re-fence my area. How I wanted it anyway. Made myself into a field snack so I could get on with doing some more stuff. And thought, you know what, I'm going to need some grass for this silo, so I'll build myself a little thing to contain the grass in. Even put a gate on it, look. Look at me being clever. Went back down to Pierre's to buy some more seeds because I had some money, and I thought, you know what, might as well fill the garden a bit. So I bought some melons, bought some tomatoes, bought some blueberries. I bought a spangle seed because I want to grow a new flower for Penny, and I bought a grass starter to go in my little grass starter place. Cute girl would like a pufferfish. Oh no, Sam wanted a cute girl to bring him a pufferfish. But you know what? I'm a cute girl. I can probably catch a pufferfish. I'll take that quest. Prepared my garden, planted all the seeds I just bought. Tried to plant my grass starter, and I thought, oh, maybe it's too small a space. So I decided to change the walls about a bit. And in knocking the walls down, I realised that apparently how you dry ground out is by hitting it with a pickaxe, which is some fascinating physics. So I rebuilt my area, put the grass starter in, and then decided to call it a night. Friday was going to be an adventure day of sorts, but because I needed to do the farm, that kind of cut it out. But I did manage to get some wheat finally, which is nice, and a bit of hay, so I had to keep hold of the hay for a little bit anyway. Until Robin here has finished making my silo. So yeah, I'm being nice about the fact she's making the silo. So I sold the wheat, didn't feel much need to have it, and tried to put the hay into the hopper. Apparently you need the silo to put hay into the hopper. I don't understand. Anyway, broke some geos down, and I got some slate, and I got some, I can't remember what it was. Sandstone, yes. Went straight home and sold it again. Didn't mind. Went fishing, started by collecting a clam and a cockle, which I sold to Willie, who then tried to tell me his life story and made me look at some bait. I think the gist of it is he was trying to make some sort of joke about smelly hands, and then he told me his life story and he's hiding something in the back. I hope it's not a skeleton. So I actually tried using the bamboo pole this week. I don't know why, but it worked. It worked really well. I don't understand it. I caught a few red mullets with the bamboo pole. Now, I'm going to put it down to the fact I've got a new mouse. And that's the only difference I can really think of, and whether it was a bit more responsive. Because I caught them, like, really easily. I decided I wasn't going to catch a puff like that, so I just came home and sold the red mullets instead. And a bit of seaweed. I found out there was another storm coming, which means I didn't have to water stuff, and I went to bed. Got the level up in fishing, which was nice, and I can now craft bait. I made quite a bit of money off everything there, and the money's totally looked nicely now, actually. I'm getting a decent amount. Saturday I decided to test the phone out and see what I could do, so I tried to ring Clint when he wasn't open, just to see what it'd do. And it rang, and he told me his opening times, which was nice. Now, it also let me look at the catalogue. I thought, ooh, does that mean I can buy things on the phone? But no, it doesn't, no. So instead I collected some peppers, because the peppers were ready, and also got a bit more wheat. Sold them all off, obviously. And then I collected a bit more hay down here, and it was about that point I realised that the silo was finished and Robin wasn't here anymore. So I thought, oh, I'll try and put the hay in the silo. Except it doesn't work like that, does it? No. You need the silo for the hay, but you can't put the hay in the silo. You have to put it in the hopper. It's a damn stupid game. So now everything was ready for me to actually house some chickens, so I thought, on the way, collect some more hay. Apparently that's going directly into the silo. Who knows? And I bought myself a chicken. And I called it Deandra because Dee's a bird. Enjoy it if you get that reference. I went to go and see Dee, and oh yeah, look, what a cutie. Yeah, loves me already. But about that point, I just got a beamy button and decided I wanted to build a tapper because I wanted to get maple syrup. So I needed copper for that, which meant I went to go to the mine. Now I intentionally didn't bring the sword. I thought I'll just go in, get what I need, and leave again, not fight anything. Didn't find enough copper. And the second I saw anything, I was like, nope, gone again. So I collected the bit of copper I had left, and just called it a night. Made a very pretty penny on them bits of peppers, that was nice. And I woke up to that message, the weeds cause damage to your farm. The only damage I could find was that one bit of path being out. So I just put it back. Yeah, so radishes were ready. Except they were that good quality and different that I had to like sell them separately and keep on reselling them and stuff. And then I decided I was going to be lazy. So I went to Clint and just bought 4 bits of copper ore. Then I bought 20 bits of bait because I got a message saying that bait was ready to be put onto rods. Except not the rods I've got, obviously. Now, I had difficulty today because I think that might have been the pufferfish I was trying to catch. No chance of catching the fast ones with this rod at all. But I managed to catch some more red mullets. And, of all the things to catch with a bamboo fishing rod, a 54-inch tuna. Fell again with a pufferfish. And then I caught one more red mullet. Just to say I'd had some fun on the day. Decided that was it. Took it home, sold it all. Got the stuff to make the copper bar with. Did that. I had to collect a load more wood to build the tapper because I didn't have enough wood. And there we go. 1 tapper. Attach it to a maple tree to collect maple syrup. And that'll be lovely. I'm sure that'll sell for a pretty penny. My next thing's the preserves jar. Decided I wanted to make jam and pickles. Oh dear. Then put everything away because my next day's task is going to be to do that. Learned how to make baked fish and called it a night. And today was a very productive day on the gold front. Look at all that! Brilliant. Good start for next week. Okay, back to me. People of the internet, I'm going to leave this decision to you. This week felt a bit weird to record my voiceover post, I'll admit. However, I am here to entertain you. So which do you prefer? Do you prefer the live action commentary with the nearly 45-minute videos? I can probably cut them down if they're a bit too long. Or would you prefer it if I just did a summary video like this one every week? I don't really know which I prefer because I've got to record the gameplay for the same amount of time anyway. So it's entirely which style of presentation you prefer. Let me know in the comments. Feels weird saying that as well. It's going to feel weird saying this. Like, share, subscribe, etc. Please, yes, thank you. Improve spread. I mean, I don't know, algorithms, blah, blah, blah. Check out the links in the description. If you particularly enjoy my work, please give the Coffee Club a consideration. From as little as £3 a month, you can help me make shit like this on a regular basis. Thanks for watching, everybody. I shall see you on Tuesday. No, I won't. I'll see you tomorrow. Forgot there's a video tomorrow now. New schedule. Ta-ta!